San Antonio woman is making sure that the victims of a convicted serial killer will not be forgotten. Last month, 31-year-old Johnny Joe Avalos was sentenced to life in prison without parole. Eyewitness News reporter Jaleesa Irizarry shares how the community is paying their respects to those that were killed.
It all starts with a bus stop right here on Avondale and South Presa.
Yes.
This is where Micah Marquez's life changed forever.
She was real sweet, beautiful girl.
Because this is where she met Genevieve Ramirez.
Pulled up my little red car right here, and Genevieve's sitting right here.
Marquez spends some of her nights ministering to women on the streets, hoping to convince them to go seek shelter. And Genevieve was someone Marquez truly wanted to help.
She wanted to go into the women's home to change her life.
But she never made it there. Just a block away from where Marquez and Genevieve first met, she was found critically hurt. She died a month later. The public would later learn Genevieve was one of 5 women murdered by Johnny Joe Avalos. The San Antonio man acknowledged killing Vanessa Lopez in 2012, 15-year-old Natalie Chavez in 2014, Rosemary Perez, Celia Ann Lopez, and Genevieve Ramirez in 2015.
We're calling them the Twilight Treasure Angels. Instead of remembering as victims, we're remembering their legacy.
And Marquez wants to continue that legacy. For the first time, her church is holding a vigil for all of Avalos' victims to bring peace and healing.
Since all this mess is finally done all these years later, I think this is the perfect time for closure. And then let them know that they're not forgotten.
Jaleesa Irizarry, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.